Good morning. It is Monday, the day after Easter. Here, let me look again. It's April 17th. I have decided to get in the kitchen and make something different for breakfast. I am on the website Try Keto with me, and I'm going to make keto cinnamon roll pancakes. Okay, so the first thing I did, I'm sorry that I didn't start with you right away, but let's see. The first thing I did was I made the cream cheese topping. And so all I did was I added softened cream cheese, 1 ounce, a teaspoon of vanilla, and a teaspoon of butter that was melted, and heavy cream just enough to thin it out, and then sweetener to taste. This stuff is yummy. Anyway, okay, so then I set that aside. And then in a saucepan, I made the cinnamon swirl. Okay, so all I did with this is I did 2 tablespoons of butter melted. Of course, it's in a saucepan. You could do it in the microwave. A tablespoon of sugar substitute. Actually, 2 tablespoons because I didn't have any maple syrup. So if you don't have the maple syrup, you put the sweetener in twice. And then I added 1 1/4 teaspoons of cinnamon and a dash of nutmeg. And so now you can see that we have the cinnamon swirl. Okay, so next I'm going to make the pancakes. So I'm going to start with those, and I'm going to see, let's see. Alright, we're going to get started with those, and I will let you see what it is. Okay, so I have a Ninja. I would highly recommend the Ninja. It's very convenient to use. There's also a few other things that you should probably have if you're going to go on a keto diet. You need cream cheese. You need coconut flour, baking powder, vanilla, cinnamon, almond milk. Make sure you get unsweetened. Truvia is really good. And also, of course, bacon and eggs. And there's probably some other ones that I'm forgetting. But anyway. Oh, and butter. Plenty of butter. I don't know if I said that. But in here I have the softened cream cheese, the 2 eggs, the vanilla, the sugar substitute, and the cinnamon. And I'm going to put it in my Ninja and blend it up. Water flavors are good too. Okay, so this is all mixed up, and I'm adding 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. Coconut flour smells so good. If you like coconuts, that is. Because it smells just like coconuts. Next, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And then all we have to do is add the almond milk as needed. So let's see what it says to do next. Okay, now I'm just going to blend it again. Okay, well, here is what I'm left with. I think I need to add some almond milk. It's a little thick. And they say that this is supposed to make 6 pancakes. So I'm assuming they are small pancakes. And so I'm just going to add a little bit of the almond milk to it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it in a bowl, and then I can see it a lot better. Okay, so it seems to have made a little bit more, I think. You don't want to make gigantic pancakes anyway. I mean, I would assume that's not really good for you. These are 7.5 per serving, and I'm assuming it's 2 servings. I'm not really sure. She didn't really say, but anyway, so I'm not really sure. Oh, okay, yeah, 2 servings. Works out to be 380 calories 34 grams of fat, 7.5 grams total carbs, 3.3 fiber, 4.2 net carbs. But I'm going by total carbs, so I would have to go by 7.5. So anyway, now we're going to make them. And I can't hold this at the same time. I need something. I need to figure that out. But anyway, you pour the circles of the batter about 4 inches. Yeah, there you go. 4 inches in diameter onto an electric griddle or a pan. When the top begins to bubble, you drizzle a spiral of cinnamon swirl mixture over the surface. Use a spoon or knife to swirl it in the pancake. Flip the pancakes when the edges are golden brown. And then wipe the pan between batches. That's important. I burnt them like that. And then you put the cream cheese frosting on top. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll let you see if it looks anything like hers. We'll see. Okay, so this is what you start with. You wait for it to bubble. Yeah, I need something I can wear. So I can... Anyway, this is the ones I've already made. They look pretty good. Okay, when this starts to bubble, let me see if I can do this at the same time. You take this. Yeah, that ain't working so good. Hold on, let me put this on there and then I'll show you. I'm sorry, I gotta get a better way to do this. Okay, once you get the stuff that there, and honestly, you need to keep this like heating because it will string like you were seeing it do. Anyway, then you just kind of swirl, which I'm not sure if I'm doing these like thick enough, but anyway. Yeah. There we go. And then it starts to brown around the edges, or where you can pick it up. Let's see if I can do this really pretty. I don't know. It's probably going to come out really, really bad on camera because I'm wanting it to be pretty. There we go. Alright. Just let it cook on that side for a few more minutes. And then when you turn it back over, it looks like this. And I just put butter in between there. And then you put this icing in between, which I forgot. Oh, this is not the icing. I'm sorry. Here is the icing. They look a lot alike. Okay. So, yeah. I've got a lot of stuff on my counter, not a lot of room. But anyway, then you just kind of drizzle this on there. You really don't need to put butter, but you can put butter because I know like the fat thing is important with the keto diet, so you might want to do that. So I already put some butter on the other one, and now you're supposed to serve it the cinnamon side up. So there we go. And as far as I can tell, that might be one serving, but I'm not really sure because I've still got lots of batter left. I think I put too much almond milk in. But anyway, you get the idea. Okay, so yes, as Patrick has already told me, I went a little overboard on the icing. He likes them because I gave him one and he likes it. And he wanted another one. But, see, they've got like cinnamon in between them. And apparently Dancer likes the smell of them too, and you know you can't have my pancakes. Anyway, let's see. Let's take a bite on camera. No, Dancer. Nope, nope, nope. I know. Look, I never said I was professional, okay? Oh my. That's a keeper. Definitely. I will link the recipe down below.